Hey guys, I'm Rob Bass,
And this is Rebecca Bays.
and we're trying something new here. It's a thing my daughter refers to as "my daughter made me do this."
Yeah, my daughter forces me to.
Yeah, I am being completely
You're
forced,
being completely forced. I'm holding you at gunpoint.
100% at gunpoint. And today she wants me to rate what?
Twisted Wonderland characters out of like a scale of 1 to 10, even though you've never seen them before in your entire life.
Now I've never seen Twisted Wonderland. I did buy you the book for Christmas,
I mean, you did buy me the book for Christmas, but it was in Japanese.
but the book is it's just that's the series is pretty much in Japanese. But, okay, so Twisted Wonderland. Let me see if I can explain Twisted Wonderland
Okay, try.
to people who don't know.
Try.
Uh, it's based on the Disney villains, and it's kind of like what if Disney villains slash had like a school, right? So
Yeah.
kind of like think Hogwarts meets Disney villains. And I am going to rate these characters 1 to 10, 10 being 10 and 1
10 is being like, oh my god, this character is amazing. I love them in every shape and form. And one's like, eh.
1 is like
Oh.
meh.
No, one is just like,
So, okay. So I am handing my phone over to my daughter, who is going
okay.
to pass the characters over to me, and I don't know these characters.
You don't know them at all.
I mean, I really don't know nothing about them.
And
I
I'll have you guess the characters' voices soon.
I'm going. That'll be the second part.
Yes, I'll give you hints too. Don't worry.
That would help. But first, we're gonna. So I guess a couple of things I do is I'm gonna have to try to figure out where these characters were, who's their counterpart.
Yeah.
See, every group is like every character is based on a Disney villain. So I'm gonna also guess the Disney villain, kind of based on their artwork design.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right. First one, Little Rose Hearts.
Riddle Rose Hearts.
Yes.
Okay. Well, obviously it's from Alice in Wonderland
Yep.
because it's the Queen of Hearts.
Mhm.
Like, I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
do those characters appear in the series? Like, do you see
Like,
the Queen of Hearts?
technically yes. Like when you go to like one of the chapters, and then like you get like a mirror vision in your dream about like the Queen of Hearts, like or like any other Disney villain.
Oh, so they do kind of appear.
Yes, they kind of
Right. They're not
appear.
like the teachers at the school, nothing like that.
No.
Okay, that would be too smart. Okay. So this character is pretty regal looking. He's got a crown. It's offset crown, but still a crown. Uh, this is a solid character. Since he's the first character, I'm gonna put him right in the middle. So he's about 5. He's pretty cool, pretty decent design,
Pretty
uh,
decent.
and pretty decent. I mean like, that. If I was thinking like if I had a teenage boy version of the evil queen, which is such a weird thing to say, it would
Like the Queen of
probably the
Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. It would look like this.
It would look like that, yeah.
Honestly, that's probably the best one for that character.
Yeah. I understand that. Let's take a while. Okay. Ace Chipola. I don't
That
know.
is just terrible. No one even did. Anyone even try? What
Please,
is up
no.
with his eye? Like, is that makeup? Did
Yeah,
someone
it's
punch him in the
makeup.
face? Oh my god.
It's
Is that a
makeup.
heart
Yeah,
over
it's a
his eye?
heart.
Is he blind in that eye?
No.
You
No,
sure?
it's makeup.
It's just makeup. It looks like someone jacked him in the face and said, get in the back of the class. So his name is Ace
Chipola.
Trapola.
I think so.
Trapola.
Tri-
Tri-
Toyota.
Trapapolia. He's got
Polio.
polio. Stop spacing out.
So
You want to get lost in the rose maze? Not with you, boy. He is definitely a 1 because you know
Oh my
why?
god.
You know why he's a 1.
What?
He's got the Sora from Kingdom Hearts
Oh
hair.
my god.
He looks like if Sora became a teenager and just kind of gave up on life and like was introduced to like crystal meth. And that is the laziest version of doing the
Oh
hand
my god.
heart symbol. Like it's like, I guess I'm trying.
Oh my
Terrible.
god.
All right, who we got
You
next?
just violated him. Like,
I violated him. Oh well, that's just there's your teacher's pet, and I do not like the design at all
Me neither. He looks so
because you got the
ugly.
one sleeve looks stupid from the other sleeve. It's kind of
Yeah.
like You know, I understand anime very well. I've been watching anime since I was a kid, so good 30 plus years. And anime designs are always kind of like out there sometimes. Sometimes like, okay, that's weird, but sometimes it works. But this
This does
looks,
not work.
I feel like some Japanese fashion designer was asked to make Disney. They's like, oh, we're gonna make one sleeve a checker pattern because like the chessboard, and then the heart. See, the only thing I think is cool if his jacket was closed, it would form the heart with
Yeah,
the black and the red. But I
but he
don't.
doesn't have that.
But like it doesn't really do. I mean, kind of like that. You see, it can kind of do it,
You can kind
but
of do it.
he doesn't do it good enough. And I don't know. It looks like he was crying in his emo makeup a little bit. He's like he was listening to some like
He was
My
listening to.
Chemical
Yeah, I
Romance.
was gonna say that. I forgot to
Like he's not even
compare.
cool enough to listen to The Cure. He's like straight up
Just My Chemical
My
Romance.
Chemical Romance, a cover band of My Chemical Romance,
Oh
not
my
even
god,
My
not
Chemical
even
Romance.
the good version.
And I don't like the strawberry icing on his ice cream lapel. What is
Wait,
that?
what?
What is this?
What
What
is
is
what?
that? What is
What?
this? What
That's
is
supposed to be
it?
a rose. They're
Oh,
supposed to
what
be
a
like a
lazy
rose.
artist. They didn't even finish it. They gave
No,
up.
no, no. It's because you're supposed to paint the roses red in the Alice in
I
Wonderland.
I know you're supposed to do because she only likes the roses being all red and they have
Yeah.
to paint them. But
But why
like,
not just plant red roses? I never understood that.
well, because it's Alice in Wonderland is a drug trip story. And
Okay.
but that doesn't even look like a rose. You have to really zoom in to see like they didn't finish drawing it. You see that? It's blue lined.
Oh
That means
my
they didn't
god.
finish it. Guys, if you don't know anything about art, when you work in comic books and art, you start with blue pencil, and
I
that
just forgot.
then you go into solid black pencil, then you ink and go from there. Like this is like the oh, we'll come back to that later, and they just forgot.
Oh my god,
All
they just
right, strawberry
forgot.
syrup. What is this? All right. With all due respect, the Michael Jackson hat is cute. All
The
right,
Michael
I'll give it to
Jackson.
him. But like, you notice that the yeah the crown was on the side, right?
Yeah.
They should when you go to a store, if you go to a proper hat store, they'll measure your head so the hat fits you
Oh my
properly.
god.
The crown guy's hat was the
The
crown
cry
guy
guy.
the first character Riddle,
Riddle.
his crown was like off centered.
I realized I forgot to say their names. The other one is Juice Spade. This one's Trey Clover.
Yeah, so Trey Clover here. The hat is cool, but it's like not on. It's like on his. He must have such a massive head that his hat has to fit on his forehead. Like it's like what the hell? And like if he moves in, like you can't stay like that all the time. I know it's anime, but you can't stay like that all the time. The hat will fall off. Overall, I think the characters. This is a more of a decent design. Once again, they're doing the mimicking of the gray and the red for the
Yeah.
heart. I have to see something. No, well,
They kind of finished
this
it.
one they tried. They got the Michael Jackson ropes on the side of the jacket
Oh my
to
god.
give it that like he's a military feel to it. But this one, even though the other guy's jacket is similar, it looks less offensive on this character. Like I wouldn't punch this guy in the face. And so at 1 out of 10,
You wouldn't.
6.
Honestly, for me, he has a very punchable face.
Well,
I
I
would
mean,
knock his glasses
well,
off.
compared to the crackhead and the dumb idiot with the other head jacket, like yeah, I would say like I wouldn't want to hang out with him.
Me neither, honestly. Okay, Cater Diamond.
I hate the name. And
Why didn't they just go for Carter? They're trying to make this American names. Why not just go for Carter?
maybe maybe they think that's Carter, the person who's come up with the name.
Kata.
They're like,
Yeah, in Japanese it would be like Kata. So
yeah, from
like Kata.
from
Yeah.
Welcome Back, Carter, Mr. Carter. But they like Cater Diamond, like you can tell someone like was like coming up with names. They're like, we can't call him Carter.
That'll be too white.
But what if it was like Crater?
Crater.
Like diamonds come out of crates. Like no, they come from diamond mines. Like oh, Cater, and they're like whatever. And are you? This is a guy.
That's a guy. How did you
Oh.
not? How could you not tell when I first
Well, because
saw
he has this
this?
anime girl. Well, you know what? No, I'll take that back. Now that I zoom in on the face, that's an anime dude that's
That's a
very
guy.
effeminate. Because you see the neckline and everything.
Yeah.
The piercing ear is stupid, but the hair is pretty cool. Decent design. You know, once again, they all got the same jackets on, so I'm not gonna now do that, compare them. But he's like a 4.
He's just looking for it.
He's like
Okay.
a 4 because he just thinks he's probably cool.
Okay, here we go.
All right, And so obviously this is I can see in the logo. I see that we have Scar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
definitely a
yeah,
Disney
yeah,
villain from The Lion King. And this guy looks like a lead singer of an 80s rock band,
yeah. Oh my god.
but he never got past the Whiskey a Go Go, and like all the other bands like Motley Crue were like, "See you later, you're never gonna be famous," because he has the
Oh
looks.
my god, shut up. Little spoilers here. He's actually the second born, so like he can't be king. So he never got to get to the throne. And now that you mentioned that, I'm like, oh my god, that makes way too much sense.
Well, so there you go. So he's at the club all the time, and he has no songs. He only does covers, and he spends most of the time like singing to girls, so he can get like girls' numbers. And he thinks who he is, and I think he's terrible. He's probably a horrible human being, and I wouldn't trust him alone with anybody at a bar. So
Yeah.
I would definitely give him a two then. As a design, I would give him like a six, but as an overall character with that face that I can't
that
stand,
that the little he looks so devious.
he looks like he's up to something. And the
He
necklace
looks
is,
like he has a master grand plan.
yeah, on how to get free drinks at the bar. Yeah, yeah,
You have free drinks at the bar.
yeah.
Yeah,
What a
yeah,
horrible
I'm
name,
sorry.
Jack Howell. Okay,
If
this
you can't tell, he's a furry.
well, I mean, he's probably the Scar group, right?
Yeah.
Uh, this guy reminds me of Billy Idol, traditional old like punk rocker, but like not the snot nosed, ugly, real gritty punk rockers, but like the better looking dudes that start getting into
Like the
punk rock,
actual guys who actually have a life.
who would become famous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
will
So
become
Billy
famous
Idol.
but they're underrated.
Yeah, yeah. Billy Idol. And he's very angry at the other guy, and he's just like, dude, I hate the fact that I gotta, be your wingman all the time with the girl. So he gets mad at that. I like the design because you got the, you know, personally, I'm going to be a jerk because I know a lot of people say that Lion King wasn't ripped off of Kimba the White Lion, but I say that's a lie. And he's got the white ears, just like Kimba the White Lion does.
Yep.
He's got the snaggle tooth, like a character from Lion King, the wolf, the lion character with a tooth. The ripped sleeved leather MC is cool. Simple design. He gets like an eight,
Okay.
except for that sash, but we'll let that
Except
go.
for that sash.
They have to.
Except for
He's
that.
got to get some kind of flair. Terrible. That's a one. I want nothing to do. What is this? Ruggy Bucci?
Ruggy Booch. I don't even know how to pronounce it myself.
Ruggy. Rugi.
I'm not
Ruggy.
sure.
Rugi Bucci.
I'm not sure how to pronounce.
That sounds like that's a dirty word. But hey, wait, this is a guy
That's a
also?
guy.
Get out of here. Get this jerky character out of here. That's a one. Can I give a negative? Am I allowed to give a negative one?
You can get negative.
Negative one. Give back the leather MC to someone who could wear it. This character. Is he the annoying character in the series?
Yes.
Oh, you could
He
tell.
is.
You could. Well, he's designed to look like
He
the annoying
laughs like
character.
hee hee hee.
Well, because he's probably like the hyenas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the hyena characters from Lion King, and I hated the hyena characters.
Oh my god. Okay, next one.
Let's see what we got here.
This guy. This guy.
Azul
Ashen Grotto.
Ashengrotto.
Grotto. Jesus.
Come this way. We mustn't lurk in doorways. It's rude.
It's
You know what? You
rude.
know what I find rude? That this guy is very dapper. Let me. Oh, this is Ursula's. This is a Little Mermaid Ursula gang,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
this is Ursula's gang. You can see the purple with the octopus tentacles there.
Yeah.
The shell is weird, but well, there you go.
Honestly, he looks so devious. He looks like he's about to conduct his master plan with Fiona.
You know, he's got once again. If there's a trope in anime, is that silver hair, gray hair characters usually end up being like the hot,
Devious.
evil, devious bad guy. Sephiroth comes to mind, and other characters of that.
Other characters.
And other. Go look it up. Anytime you see an anime character, if they're like they
They have silver hair or
silver hair,
either
gray,
dark hair or silver hair.
silver gray hair, yeah. But I like the design. This is more like traditional style, little gangster to it, like a 1920s gangster. Still,
Like
they
he'd
don't.
be in the Yakuza, he'd be like, "Hey kid, come over here. I got candy."
Yeah, I don't think that's how the Yakuza
Well, no,
work.
not Yakuza.
The Yakuza's like,
some,
hey kid, come here,
random
get
gang.
candy, I'll kill you.
Like some random gang, like in the middle of the street.
But once again, his hat fits a little bit better, but still, it's not straight on his head. It's so annoying.
I just want to just tip it, just like tip
Yeah,
it.
just put it on your top of your head. This is pointless on the side. But this character's like a 9.
actually really surprising. I thought you wouldn't like it. And here, oh wait, no.
No, this is terrible. Jade Leech. I don't know what to say other than wait. Well, he says if you have a problem, we can help you. You help me with nothing. This looks like a character that would be Ursula's like henchman. Those little
Oh
those eels,
yeah,
the
the
eels,
eels.
the
Yeah. Oh
eels.
my
So
god.
he looks
Yeah.
like if an eel was a human. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the eels had like a messed up kind of face, and the other eel, I think there was two of them, and they were like brothers or something.
Yeah.
I could also be making my own Mandela effect
No,
out of
I
it.
think it was.
So we'll let it go. If you guys know in the comments below if I'm nuts, let me know. But I just do not like the design of this character. I think like the top half does not match the bottom half. I will give this guy a 2 because the color scheme's cool, but that face is just absolutely terrible.
It's just devious.
Not even
There's
devious,
so
just
many.
badly drawn.
Okay, but still kind of devious. And
And
he's an absolute
Floyd
drunkard.
Leach. Floyd Leach. Better than the other guy.
Can I say something?
Yes.
He acts like a drunkard, like after a club, just wasted.
He's just like a drunk
Like
loser.
sitting outside the club, yelling at, like talking to his friends very loudly, but also falling down at every 5 seconds.
Well, that looks like how he's drawn. So automatically that makes him better than the other character. So I would give this guy 4.
4, okay.
4.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, what
This
is
is my
going?
favorite. This is one of my
Okay,
favorites.
so this is Jafar's gang, right?
Yes.
So this is the Aladdin group of characters,
Yeah.
and I'm looking. I could see elements of Jafar. Well, the Jafar and the bad guys, because you see the parrot feathers is like Iago's feathers right there.
Yeah.
His name is Kalim Asim.
No, Kaleem.
Kalim Al Asim.
Yes.
He's got like tattoos on his arms. I guess what is that? It's supposed to be. Oh, just like the traditional, like traditional, like like that
Yeah,
Middle
just like
Eastern,
traditional body paint.
yeah, body paint. It's not abrasive, not offensive. Seems like a jerk.
He's actually not.
He's not a jerk.
No, he's actually a sweetheart.
Well, that does not work
That
for
doesn't
me,
work.
homie. That does not work for me, brother. I will give that a 5. And yes, that was a Hulk Hogan reference. Oh, what the hell? Jamil Viper. Could you be a diamond in the rough? Ew. This is a guy too.
It's a guy.
Okay, I would say that I have lots of snake armband. Let's see. Oh, look at that long braided hair.
Oh wait, you can actually click the play button for his voice, but we're not doing that.
That'll be the next one we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you guess the voices.
I won't be able to look at it.
No.
Okay, we'll do that for like the next time we do this.
Okay.
This guy's a 2 just because he looks like a female Assassin's Creed who's too busy hitting on girls. Vil Schottenheit.
I don't even know how to pronounce that myself. I just know
What?
Bill.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's the white. That's the Snow White, the evil queen
Yep.
from Snow White, not the White Queen, because that would be Snow White.
Queen.
Well, she was white. I mean,
I mean, she was white.
this guy confuses me in terms of like a lot of issues I have with the. I don't know. I just feel like he's overdressed. He's the guy that gets dressed to go to the supermarket. Like he's.
He's the type of guy to like go on a walk in full drag.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't make him a bad person. Obviously, they're all evil, so yes. But I
He's
mean,
not that evil. He's just like a college student.
yeah, I get it, but like, he's the guy that when he goes to use the bathroom, he takes forever.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, all right, dude, I gotta use it. Get out. And he's like, oh, 5 more minutes, I'll be right out.
I just gotta use my concealer.
His concealer, he's gotta do a whole facial regime, and yet he still looks like this. So, you know what? This is like a 4.
It's a 4. It's a 4. Got 4 boys.
Yeah, let's see.
The
Okay.
face change.
Sorry, I know you guys can't see my face,
You can't
but
see the face,
but I
in post will like
see my daughter had let me know that this whole school is male.
Yeah, all boys.
So
No,
guys,
no females.
there's no females
No females at all.
in this
In
whatsoever.
this school.
No females
No females at
whatsoever.
all.
That is
What's
not.
that
That's
is
a
not
boy.
that's a man.
Like is he? He's just really just a regular
He's
guy.
just a guy.
Just he has
Oh yeah, he can
Does
carve
he
apple.
know? Like I wonder if he knows.
But yeah, his talent is carving apples.
Carving apples?
I just figured that out like yesterday.
Why would you carve an apple? Why is that a talent?
I don't know.
It's
He
called
just
eating food. Was he gonna be a culinary? Like he's gonna go to school for being a chef, but he's only gonna be able to carve apples because that's what he's good at.
because that's what he's
Why
good
couldn't he be good at carving pumpkin? I get apples because he's part of the evil queen.
at.
The evil
Yeah.
queen, this is Ipel Fellmeyer.
I don't know how to pronounce that myself.
Um,
Don't ask me.
You know what? This character's not like that much of a big deal. And I've been kind of mean lately, so I'll give this one a 7.
Okay, yay. Got 7 for a pound.
Isn't this just Rook Hunt?
Rook hunt.
Right. Huh. All right. Well, at least he's cut the hat on almost correct.
Almost correct. Oh,
It's
yeah,
almost
it kinda
correct.
Fits. It kind of fits.
This design looks much cooler on him than it does on the other guy.
Yeah.
And I once again, I would have thought that this was a female character.
Also, he's French.
He's French, right? Yeah, that's fine.
The language of love.
I don't know what language of love that is, but you know what? I like this design. I'm giving him a 7 as well.
Okay. That's like our most Yes, he is my favorite.
Okay, so this is Hades
Yes.
from Hercules.
Yes.
Okay, cool punk design. I like the hair color. Looks like he could be like from like a RPG, a JRPG.
I mean, he literally plays RPGs. It's canon, and he's a total introvert. Like
This isn't.
introvert to the extreme.
This is an introvert.
Yes.
Someone this outlandishly designed is an introvert.
I mean, he wears hoodies to like to his classes instead of the uniform. So like that's kind of introvertish from the bias from
Oh,
TikTok.
okay. Well, I like this design a lot. This is like a 9.
Ooh, yay! Okay. And this is his forever. It's a robot forever.
He's a robot, but how's he a robot if he's got skin? Ortholo,
Ortho.
Shroud. Okay. Okay. Very Mortal Kombat esque.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's got like a Sub-Zero kind of
Flame.
Noob Sabat-ish kind of look to him. Not terrible, like it, but not as good as the other design. So I'm gonna give this like a 7. So this is Maleficent,
Yes.
obviously from Sleeping Beauty. Malice Draconia. Malice Draconia. I mean, man, we're just hitting it over the head. If you didn't have to tell me it was Maleficent, literally the character's name is Malice,
I mean, yeah.
and they got the horns, and he's
Got
green.
the horns and he's green.
I don't think this is the best design that would be in part of her group. I feel like this is one of the weaker. I'm giving this like a 5. Nothing offensive about the character. It's what you expect from like a Maleficent.
You could do percentages and decimals, by the way.
I ain't doing all that. It was keep it to solid numbers.
5 or something. I don't know.
Oh no, he's as bad as the other one. Yeah, he's another 5.
That's a guy.
Lilia Von Rouge,
Van Rogue. It's either Van Rogue or Van Rouge. I'm not sure.
and this is a guy.
That's a guy. All boys school.
It's an all boys school.
All boys school.
I believe you. Cool double belt so his pants never falls and suspenders. This kid is very making sure that he does not get deep pants in school.
Yeah.
That's a thing that happens in school sometimes. Kids come over and pull your pants down to make you look embarrassed in the hallway.
Yeah. He's
So,
just like, nah, bro.
He's got anti-bullying pants.
He got the bro proof. He got the bullying proof pants.
100%. He can nothing can happen to him. Better design, interesting color. I like with the greens, but yeah, it has its own color. It's not just over. What made the other character not as cool is that it was just like green and black and it's boring. Where this has like different like purples and blacks and greens. So like, this is like an 8.
Okay, that's one of the highest rated ones. That's like in the top 4,
See,
5.
this
Sorry.
guy just looks like he's a Nazi sympathizer, and I am not cool with this. His name is Silver. Once again,
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth knockoff, and the German outfit design with the pea coat style that
He's
folds
literally
over.
supposed to be a bodyguard for Malice, since like Malice is kind of like a prince.
What school do they go to? They need a bodyguard, and
I mean,
why would
he
he have a bodyguard that's the same age as him? That makes no sense. But anyway, terrible. Who? What did I give Malice? Was he a 5?
he was like a 5, yeah.
All right, he gets a 6 because he's not as bad as Malice.
Oh my god, you hate Malice.
I hate Malice that much.
And
Yeah.
Ruggy.
I take it back. I hate this guy more.
Yeah,
Zabik Zigvolt.
Sebek.
Sebek Zigvolt. Zigvolt.
Zigvolt, yeah.
All right. This is terrible. But he seems like a JRPG villain, like the first villain you would fight that Beyond Silent, like a floating space, like a floating steampunk ship, and he'd be standing on the dock saying, "Kill them," and all of a sudden, like, you don't kill him because the RPG hero just kills you.
Yeah.
So I would say that 100% that it's terrible, and I'm not happy. I think he's worse than Malice because this is uninspiring, and I'm gonna give it a 4.
Oh my god, you really hate Sebek.
Yeah. All right. So Twisted Wonderland has different schools.
Yeah.
It's the same school, different
dorms.
dorms. Think like a college with different dorms. So you have the White Queen, Alice in Wonderland. You got the Scar dorm, which is the Lion King. You got the Ursula dorm, which is like obviously Little Mermaid. Jafar, which is from Aladdin. You got the Evil Queen, and then you have the Aladdin, which is
Did
from
you already
no.
say Aladdin?
Did I say Aladdin?
I think you said Aladdin.
I didn't say Aladdin.
You
Aladdin.
did say Aladdin.
Wait, I said. Oh, I did say Aladdin because of
You did
Jafar.
say Aladdin.
What am I saying here? Oh, that's Hercules. Sorry, Hades, which is Hercules, and of course, the Maleficent dorm, which is from Sleeping Beauty. This is the school staff. This is a cool.
Who was your favorite of all of them? Which dorm was your favorite?
I wish had the highest ranking for me. I guess. So you were asking me.
Yeah, which one was your favorite dorm?
I think honestly, the highest ranking dorm actually was from Hercules, right?
Oh
I
yeah.
think if you guys go back look at the video, you let us know
I
which.
think it was either Ignite or Diasomnia.
See, I don't think that we gave a higher ranking to Maleficent's crew. I think
Oh no.
it was really just the one character that had a high ranking.
It was just like that one character.
Lilia, yeah, Lilia had the highest ranking. I don't. Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah, I mean, shut up. I think yeah, yeah, I think the highest ranking was Hercules, which you think would be weird because me being such a fan of Maleficent, but I don't think the designs were as cool. So, this was
It
our
was wasted potential.
there was potential. This was our first round. The next round, I'm gonna have to guess the voice part of these
Yes.
characters. So, all right, guys, let us know what you think of this video. I'm gonna be tormented by my daughter by a lot more of these videos,
Yeah.
and so this was the, uh, and what is it? What do you call it?
Wait, huh? Oh, my daughter forces me to.
My daughter forces me to, and this is Disney Wonderland, Twisted Wonderland,
Twisted Wonderland.
Twisted one. Very huge property. It's huge in Japan, and it's obviously huge around the world. Uh, if you're interested, if you think these characters are cool, you want to learn about it, just look it up. It's pretty easily available. Do you play the game? Is it available?
Yes.
Is it online?
Yeah, it's like on the App Store, Google Play.
So it's available in every app, so you can get your hands on it.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Definitely not sponsored. I don't think they'd be very happy about how I mentioned about the characters. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye bye.